Yeah, g'day folks. Evan Fernandez on hand here with the McKee McGregor Ogun Sheep and Lamb report from the 18th of June. Agents yard just shy of 6,000 lambs and 1,000 mutton today. And yeah, it was we're certainly starting to feel a bit like winter in here in Ogun with showers through most of the day today. We're starting to see a little bit of a sign of some winter yardings with some of them lighter lambs starting to show up, and a smaller yarding, like I said, quite a small yarding for us here this week. But in saying that, there's still some handy drafts of grain-fed lambs starting to come through, but definitely in lighter numbers. So getting through to today's market, we saw a very strong market today. I would say it was probably up a good $10 or $15 in places across most categories and what we witnessed a fortnight ago. In the export lamb run today, we saw a top of 410 in our run, with export lambs selling between 330 to that top of 410. We saw those lambs sort of make anywhere from low 10s to high 10s in most of those sales. Not a huge amount of proper grain assisted trade lambs, but the ones we did see, they sold quite well again. Those lambs selling from $260 through to sort of $300, making those sales a bit better than $11, $11.20 to $11.40 or $50 on those. Down to your merinos. Had a run of grain-fed merinos from multiple vendors there. They sold pretty well. Noticeably, lambs with a good skin were well rewarded in the market here today with a top of 330 in our run on some grain-fed merino lambs. Your heavier merino lambs selling from 280 through to 330, placing those lambs sort of low to mid 10s. And your trade weight needle merino lambs are sold from 240 or 50 through to 270 or 80. So again, those lambs were making around that mid 10 bracket on those. Across the mutton, just continues to get better and better. So not a lot of mutton in the yard, only 1,000 all up, or just under, I believe. In our mutton, I think we saw a top today of 356. Again, same story, usually the big jacket getting rewarded. So those heavier mutton, we saw sales from 270 to 356, and they would have been tracking in the sort of mid 8s on a lot of those. Where you saw the best cents per kilo on your mutton was those sort of trade and lighter types selling from $200 to $260. A lot of them were sort of $9 and probably pushing into the mid to high 9s in place as well on those. So that's how we saw it here today at Ogun, and we look forward to seeing you all again in a fortnight.